बीते दिनी कैलीफोर्निया के न्यूमैन पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट के अफसर रोनी सिंह के परिवार के लिए ब्लू लाइव्स मैटर संस्था वालों एक फंडरेजर इवेंट करवाया गया, जिस विच ब्लू लाइव्स मैटर के चीफ और कुछ मैंबरों समेत रोनी सिंह के भरा रेगी सिंह अपने परिवार के लिए इस फंडरेजर इवेंट में पहुंचे। दस्सणयोग है कि रोनी सिंह फिजी तो एक आवासी सी जो 2011 तो कैलीफोर्निया में न्यूमैन पुलिस विभाग में काम करता सी। ਉਹ ਵਿਆਹਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਦਾ 5 ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਬੱਚਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਦੀ ਸਵੇਰ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਤਾਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹ ਰਾਤ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਕਰਨ ਪਹੁੰਚੀ, ਪਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਉਸ ਦੀ मौत हो गई, जिस दे चलदियां ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਸੰਸਥਾਵਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਰੋਨੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਫੰਡਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਕਰਵਾਏ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ। ਬਲੂ ਲਾਈਵਸ ਮੈਟਰ ਇੱਕ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ NYC ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵਿਭਾਗ ਦੇ ਲੰਮੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ 3 ਮੈਂਬਰਾਂ ਜੋਸਫ ਇੰਪਰਟੈਡਿਸ, ਕ੍ਰਿਸਟੋਫਰ ਬ੍ਰਿੰਕਲ ਅਤੇ ਕਾਰਲੋਸ ਡੇਲਗਾਡੋ ਦੁਆਰਾ NYC ਵਿੱਚ ਸਥਾਪਿਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ। ਬਲੂ ਲਾਈਵਸ ਮੈਟਰ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਲਾਗੂ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਅਫਸਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਸਮੇਂ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਰਾਜਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਸੰਘੀ ਏਜੰਸੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਜਾਗਰੂਕਤਾ ਪੈਦਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਹਾਇਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਆਮ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਵੀ ਮੰਗੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਫੰਡਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀਕਲਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇ ਪੱਤਰਕਾਰ ਜਗਜੀਵਨ ਕੌਰ ਨੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਗੈਸਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। This is Jagjeevan Kaur and I'm here with the Chief of Police of the City of Newman Police Department, Randy Richardson.
We're a small department. We're 12 people. So the loss of one is the loss of a family member. He was tragically murdered by an alleged illegal immigrant. Roni was an illegal immigrant to this country. He did everything the right way. Came to our department to become a police officer. That's what his goal was in life, was to be a police officer. And it's been a tough, difficult time for all of us.
How long has it been since any time that you've lost a police officer in the past?
We've never lost anybody in the history of the Newman Police Department. It's our first line of death duty.
Wow, so it's very shocking and tragic when you lose any police officer, and to have never lost one ever before.
It's something I never thought I would go through. It's been a difficult time for all of us, for his family, for our police department family. I can't stress enough how much this means that the Blue Lives Matter is doing this fundraiser to raise funds for the family. He has a 6-month-old child that he left behind now that will never have his father. So every little bit helps. I mean, it's sad to say, but money doesn't replace the man, but it will help them pay the bills and raise him to be a better individual.
I'm here also representing the Sikh Officers Association, and we're doing whatever we can to help the cause. We donated a 55-inch screen TV to help to raise money. What else do you think that the Sikh community can do to help the cause?
Everyone's been so wonderful. I don't know what anybody can do other than we need to start having talks. We need to start communicating as communities. We need to get better as people. In the line of tragedy, we have these events and everything comes together and everybody's great. But after these tragedies, so much is just forgotten about. And I think it's time for us to start having discussions about community. We need to get back to the good versus evil, and the good needs to stand up and support the ones that are out there on the line, putting their lives in danger.
Is there a page where we can go to donate some more money besides here tonight for the family? Corporal Roni Singh?
There is on our Facebook page, the Newman Police Department Facebook page. There's a link to where you'd go to donate money. Okay, and I can't think of it offhand. I'm sorry.
When we air this, we'll put a ticker to show where they can donate that.
Okay,
I'll get that information from you. So thank you very much for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Sat Shri Akal. Hi. Would you be able to tell me why it was so important for you to come out to this fundraiser today?
Well, I've been supporting the NYPD and all police, all law enforcement for the past 25 years. So when I saw this on TV about Ron Singh, it broke my heart. Here's a man on Christmas Day gets killed. He's got a wife, kids. Got to help out. That's what life's about. We all got to stick together, and we got to help out. And whatever I can do for law enforcement, I do. And it's really great what NYPD does. And Blue Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter. All lives matter. But right now, Blue Lives Matter.
Thank you so much. Sat Shri Akal. This is Jagjeevan Kaur. I'm here with Mr. Christopher Brinkley of Blue Lives Matter. He's the co-founder. And I want to talk to him about how tonight's events turned out. I think it was a really good turnout, yes?
Absolutely. The turnout from everywhere, from the tri-state area up to Boston, from California, it's a huge turnout, and it's great for us to be able to do more for the family, for Roni Singh's family.
I really think that the speeches were so heartfelt. It was so touching to hear what everybody had to say.
I mean, we, as an organization, we've done this multiple times. We've held events for a few officers, and it never gets easier. Hearing from the families, hearing from the friends, and it's just very heartfelt where they come from, knowing that we do the same thing, and that's what we're trying to support. That's what we're trying to help people that are going through this grief.
At any moment, it could happen to anyone here.
Absolutely.
Goes out and risks their lives every day.
Right. This room is filled with heroes from all around, and you never think about it when you see your family, when you kiss them goodbye, going to work. You never think that it's going to be the last time you see them, and them for you. So to have something like that in the back of your mind, it's just very, it's nerve-wracking. And when you can step up to do something to help somebody going through that, then that's what I feel as an officer I need to do.
I was talking to the chief of police, and he was saying how extra hard we have to work to teach people about inclusion, and about how we really have to teach people to accept people of all different religions and races and understand.
Absolutely. And race, when you're from New York City, that it's a big part of everything we do, because there's so many different races, creeds, and religions from New York City that live in New York City. And now it's 2019. A lot of our job, the NYPD, is filled with officers from all these backgrounds. And to work with these people and to learn about their culture, it's easier for us to do our jobs, because we know what to expect. We've learned, through the years, how to talk to people from these cultures, because they're not the same as I grew up on Long Island. These people are from all around the world, and just having these people in our community, everything that the job does to prepare us for this, on how to talk to people, how to teach us about their backgrounds, everything helps. And we never know everything, and there's always room for improvement. So I hope in the near future, a lot of the tension that's built up now, it just fizzles off, and we don't have to deal with it soon in the future.
We just have to keep trying.
Oh, absolutely.
Keep going.
Absolutely.
So, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. This is Jagjeevan Kaur, and I'm here with Maria.
Hi.
And she came out here today to support this fundraiser for Officer Roni Singh. And she came out. I'm going to let you speak with her, but it's unusual. Officer Roni was shot and killed on the day of her birthday, and when she was having a nice birthday, and when she heard of the circumstance, she became very sad, and she doesn't forget about it, and she'll probably always remember him on her birthday. So I want to let her speak.
I have been a member of Facebook support groups and stuff like that for police officers, but I decided to put my money where my mouth is and to come out and support the family.
I think that's really, really nice. What happened on that day?
Well, it was a very nice day for me, because not only my birthday, but I started my dream job and I was extremely happy, but then I found out that for another family it was a very sad day, so I decided to come out and support.
So that really touched you.
Exactly.
So that's why she came out today. I think that's really, really nice.
So it's like for somebody it's a happy day, for somebody it's a nice day. We have to be there for whoever it's not a nice day for.
That's really a beautiful thing. So thank you for coming.
You're
out.
welcome.
I'm here with Lisa Tuzzolo, and we're doing really well tonight, raising money for a really great cause. It's a very sad night, but is a really big turnout, and we're raising a lot of money for his family. And Lisa Truzillo also lost her husband in the line of duty. He was in the 43rd precinct in the Bronx. And which year did your husband?
My husband died November 4th, 2016, and he was part of the NYPD.
That's really such a horrible thing. And in the Bronx and in New York City, we unfortunately live this life a lot more often, I guess, than in a suburb area. In California, it was the first time in this station that they'd ever lost anybody. So it was like a really big, hard shock. But when it happens to you, it's the first time that it ever happens. It's a huge, horrible shock for anybody to lose somebody. What happened when that happened? When you got that call, how did?
For me, it was devastating. I had a 3 and a 4-year-old at the time, which was just 2 years ago, and for me, my whole world turned upside down. Fortunately, whether it's within the city of New York or across the nation, we are a family of blue, and that family of blue stands strong. And so I have learned over the last 2 years that no matter what troubles and tragedy that I have faced and deal with every single day, because it does not go away, I always know that I have a blue family surrounding me, whether right in my hometown or across the nation, here to support my children and I.
It's really a beautiful thing that even though this happened all the way across the country in California, here we are in New York City, and we're here to support people in California. And we see this type of tragedy like all the time, Bronx, New York, and this is someone very far away in California, but it's equally a tragedy to us here in New York, and I can't even imagine.
It's devastating, and it is an event that turns your life upside down forever. My life is forever changed. My children will never have a father alive to celebrate and support and to be there with them for all of their monumental events and occasions, but we always know that he's in our heart, and that's something I always tell my children. And having the NYPD surrounding us and our blue family across the nation, that makes sure that my children know how much their father loved them and how important he was.
And they're so proud of him.
And that they are very, very proud of him. Paul is our hero, no matter what. Sergeant Paul Tuzzolo from the NYPD, 43rd Precinct, he will forever be in our hearts and forever be our hero.
That's great. And so it's great for you to be out here to support everybody.
Thank you.
So thank you. It was really nice to talk to you.
You as well.
Thank you. ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।
ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਟੀਵੀ ਲਈ ਜਗਜੀਵਨ ਕੌਰ ਦੀ ਰਿਪੋਰਟ।